Peace, fam. Welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy Vet coming to you with another Country Wayne skit. Family, watch how you treat people and what you do, because let me tell you, what goes around comes around. Now, this next skit, we find out old girl get her food thrown in the garbage, just like she did to Brooke. Now, is that a little too grown, as we would say, and wrong? Yeah, it's wrong. But did Bethany deserve it? Yes, she do. Now, Brooke gives Bethany a taste of her own medicine when she throw her food away while she's eating it. Hello. Let's see this one. You know, old mama gonna have a fit. Old Big Bertha.
Hey, honey.
Hi.
You almost ready for school?
Yeah. Let me out.
Okay, let me grab my phone real quick.
Oh, shit. See how she likes it. She don't have food.
And see how she likes it.
Brooke, you took my food?
What food?
My food that was
Brooke
on the
had time to go out the
If you were
door.
hungry, you should have just told me. I would have got you some.
I'm actually not hungry.
But my food's
She
gone.
wanted her to see.
My food disappeared a couple days ago. I wonder where that went.
Brooke.
Uh-oh. She knew it. Yeah. How you like it?
Why did you throw my food away?
The same reason why you threw my food away.
Your mother didn't get this to me.
So what? It's her mother.
And I didn't
It's her
bring
mother.
it to someone else's home disrespectfully.
You said I can eat my food and then continue to throw it away. So when I seen you eating your food, I threw it away.
Yeah, and I didn't get to eat all of my food.
Me neither.
That's right.
Yes, you did, Brooke.
Well, it made it look like I ate all
Brooke,
of it. But
you are
didn't.
a child, still living under my roof.
My father.
No, first of all, yeah, you're right. Her father's roof. But Bethany, that made it no different. You think it's better because you got it from a restaurant? You didn't finish eating your food, and because you're an adult and she's a child, that made it any more right? You did it on the mere fact that it was her mother's food. The hatred for her mother spilling over to Brooke, and it was wrong. Period. That it was totally uncalled for. Now you got a dose of your own medicine. No, she wasn't finished. She knows how to throw her plate out if she was actually finished with the food. You could care less. You was that pissed off. But the thing that pissed me off even worse is that you didn't touch Larry's food. And that's who you was really angry with. And you took it over Brooke, because that's Shara's child. And it's wrong and it's venomous and you need to stop. And I cannot wait for Brooke to go back to her mother.
No, our roof. That I still pay for the things that are under this roof with your father. You have no right to do what you did. No right.
You just order you a new one. But I couldn't give me another plate though.
Right.
So that's the difference between me and you.
But you could have walked your skinny little legs over to that fridge and gotten you something.
I didn't.
See how hateful? See why skinny little legs? Take your
And
fat
you ate
body
90% of the food
and
on
go
your
get
plate.
some more.
This attitude needs to stop. It needs to go.
Your attitude needs to go, like your food did.
I'm an adult. You
Oh,
are a
no, she
child,
ain't up in her
and you need
face.
to
I
stop
swear,
right
if
now.
you put your hands on her.
You better remember where you're living, and you better remember who you're
I
talking
do remember
to.
where
I
I'm
go to my
living under
mother.
my father's roof.
Under our roof. And remember who pays for this phone. I do. Remember who pays for most of these clothes. I do.
No, my
Remember
father
who
does.
pays for this hair. I do. Remember who pays for those.
Don't
nails?
touch me.
Me and your father.
I would be like,
remember
don't
that.
touch me.
Because this
That's I
attitude.
can't get a job. I can pay for my own stuff.
And you know why? The reason why you can't get a job is because of this attitude.
No.
Because you can't keep
That
your grades
explains why
up
you
now.
kept losing your job.
Oh, I haven't lost my job. I
Uh-uh.
haven't.
Well, you've been sent a couple places, so.
The attitude, make it stop. Now
you
take
fix
your skinny
yours.
legs
I'm
and your
going
bad
to
attitude
school.
and leave. But this is not over. We will talk about this later. And don't ever touch my food again.
Never touch mine. That's right. What goes around comes around, Bethany. I'm sorry. Any other time I would say that's disrespectful. That's not a child's place. But you have done a lot of things that's been out of pocket to that girl on account of the fact that you can't stand her mother. And it's wrong. And the name calling that you don't like, you doing that to her. Beth is a freaking hypocrite. And she needs to be stopped immediately. Larry needs to do something to her. But what she's doing is she's pushing Brooke out of that house to her mother. And she's going to push Larry to her mother. Period. And I can't wait to see it. Put in the comments what you thought about that. Do you think Brooke was out of line for doing that to Bethany? As a child, you think Bethany deserved it, because enough is enough. I'm not saying that it was right, but she gave her a taste of her own medicine, because Bethany has been crossing the line, going too far, too far, and it's getting a little very problematic, and Larry needs to see that. Very problematic. And the nature of why it's so triggering to me, and how she treats Black people and what we're going through in this country and have always gone through. But now, the masks are coming off more than ever. And it's crazy out here. It's crazy. It's very uncomfortable, very anxiety driven, and very sad and disheartening. And when we see stuff like this, that we don't come here for, because many of us came here for peace. We came here for laughs. We came here to deprogram from the ugliness of the world, and that we have to see the same thing. And here, we're not having it. I'm not asking for the negativity, the anxiety, the triggering effects and anger, and watching these skits, which we've been getting quite often. But I still want us to learn and dissect and talk about the ugliness, the ills, and the good that we may see come out of these skits. But lately it's been more bad than good, and less laughter. And I think, Wayne, you need to bring some more of the funny back, some more of the good news, some more of the upliftment, especially what's going on in this country. We don't always want to see bad and negative, because we have enough of that going on as Black and brown people. Okay, so think about that, Wayne, and all you producers out there. That's why I love Natasha and Rolanda's skits, because you're giving us something better that we need. And Jay, with the Kev on stage coming in with Jay and Ernestine, thank you for that laughter. Especially last weekend with Kev on stage going out to LA. Thank you, because we really need to disconnect from the ugliness, and we need more levity and a little bit more joy. All right, fam. Peace.